Okay, what is up everybody? We're back in with another video. Today we're going to be focusing on how to improve your aim, especially at the beginning or if you're just trying to get started. As there is, if we go on the map over here, a shooting range on Hirschfelden. It's right at the outpost where you start, just across the road here. I'm going to drive there right now to show you how to get there. But later on, once you have it unlocked, you can actually just drive fast travel there. But yeah, I'll just show you the way. So all you have to do is just cross the road from the outpost, and then really all it is just following this dirt path over here. Not really hard. Something that you should know about the shooting range, this does not cost you any ammunition or any money, so it is really beneficial to just go there and just try out different ranges, find out what range you're shooting at, find out where you have to go if you're at like a 200 meter distance or 250 meter distance, and you have to choose between a 300 meter zeroing or 150 meter zeroing. It really just does help a lot. There is also one on Parquet Fernando where you can actually see the shot placement on the animals, but I don't have the map at the moment, so I can't show you that right now. But if you do have that map, make sure to go check that out as well, because that is very helpful. So yeah, here we are. Just drive by, get off the ATV, and maybe I should not have driven across. I thought it was on the other side. But yeah, all you have to do is go right over here, and then just press square or E, whatever you're playing on, and there you go. It unlocks the whole thing. You have also one of those stations where you can buy everything that you need. But yeah, again, as you see, once I step on here, on the right you can see the target that you're aiming at. Then at the top you can see your score, the shots you took, and whoever's shooting. So in multiplayer this does also work if you want to do a competition. And then if you go in the room here on the right, you can kind of set the distances that you want. So I'm just going to go with something basic. I'm going to just go for 100 meters. And as you can see, those targets go up here. You can go to any one of these, and just all of these work for reset. So it doesn't matter if you're shooting from here and resetting over there. But yeah, it's just really simple. Just basically, you can just go down here and just practice taking your shots, and it just shows you on the right the distance, the score you got, and it shows you where that shot actually went. So if you actually take multiple shots, it will actually just register where you shoot. I'm not really aiming, and you can see that, but you can also, it doesn't matter. So I was shooting at 5 over here, but if you shoot on 7, it still registers on the map, so it doesn't matter where you're shooting at. So don't worry about the target that you're aiming at, just make sure you're aiming at one of the targets, because if you do miss the target at all, it's just not going to count it. It's just going to show you a score of 0 and no point on the map, just because you really didn't hit anything. If you do hit outside of the circle, so let's say you hit over there, it also doesn't show up as far as I'm concerned. Like, let me look if we can get a bit more of an accurate shot. But yeah, see, it won't actually show you that you hit that. So you do have to hit the circle to make sure that you see where you're shooting at. As I said, you have quite a few distances here. You have 50 meters, 100 meters, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. 500 is not really useful because that's outside of your rendering distance, so I would never practice shooting 500. 400 is at the max as well. That's also usually slightly above rendering distance, so the max distance I would actually go and practice shooting is the 400 meters, just because that's really the max distance that you're ever going to like shoot an animal. But the distances I really practice is the 250 and the 200, just because those are the two ones that are like in between your two zeroing distances and are crucial for getting like managing those deadly shots, especially if you're later on hunting those diamonds. And yeah. Okay, real quick, I just noticed that in the recording I forgot to mention one thing with the zeroing distance. So if you're at zeroing at 150 and you're aiming to go to 200 or 250 meters or anything between that, make sure you aim a little bit higher, because the bullet will actually drop over time and will not hit at the point where you're aiming at because it's further away. The reverse thing happens if you're zeroed at 300 and you're trying to aim for distance that below. For something like 250, aim lower, because the bullet will go higher as the point that you're zeroed into is further away, accounting for the bullet drop that would happen in those 50 meters. That's it. Now I'll continue the video. that's really all I can say. Just try and get in as many shots as you can, just because it does really help you in the long run. And well, I just have the beginner scope here because, well, I'm playing on the PC account, and as you guys know from the beginner series, I just started that. Make sure to go check that out as well if you haven't seen that yet. I'll show you basically all the tips and tricks of how to begin, how to get to higher level guns really quickly. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Go out to the hunting range. I'll show you one more time where it is on Hirschfeld. It's in the bottom right corner. You can fast travel to it as I show you here, and otherwise just follow how I did at the beginning of the video of how to get there from the starting outpost. That's it from me. If you like the content, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye and peace.